Oh, good morning, guys. It is 8:19:25. I woke up late, thank God. Got to sleep in for a little bit. Our son woke up at 4, and we were like, oh my God. He's been colicky and he's been crying. So we got everything wiped off the bed. Like, my day today starts off doing all the stuff I couldn't do during the week. 3 baskets worth of laundry, which is probably going to be actually 4 or 5 loads. I have a bunch of stuff that we cleaned up in the kitchen, so I'm not going to film me washing dishes. That's boring, but you can see that everything looks nice, and that's kind of how my day started. Like, woke up, got going really quick on just chores, things like that. We had a meeting with a lady, Miss Becca, over here on the couch. Hi, Becca. How's my baby doing today? She always says so much, doesn't she? I love it. She's so camera shy. So yeah, we kind of had to tighten up a little bit. Like, you can see, we kind of cleaned up around here. It wasn't really messy, but we have a baby and I work during the week and she's busy with the baby during the week. So we don't get a chance to do everything that we want to do. So with that being said, we wake up, get our stuff together. We had the meeting with the lady that, we're not going to ask to film that because that's kind of private stuff. And that meeting was just kind of like, it's a liaison just to make sure that she feels comfortable as a mother, knowing what to do, how to react to situations, just parenting class type stuff. So now I have a ton of laundry to do. And then I have a bunch of stuff to record because I haven't done anything in the 2 or 3 days. Our baby has been super colicky, and so that takes up our time. It doesn't give me a lot of chance to record anything. What's up? So this is just an errand run. I had to go to the post office real quick. We got something from Becca's aunt. It's supposed to be something for the baby, so that's good. It's very, very cool, very nice of her. So I just spent an hour grabbing a bus, getting the package from the post office, and now I'm heading back. And I'm actually almost there, so this is going to be a very short post right here. And I am going to continue on showing you guys how I record my YouTube videos right now. And it's pretty complicated because I don't have everything I need, but you'll see when we get there. Talk to you later. Oh, it's a little fuzzy. That's okay. So this is my little trek back home. I come out the elevator on the 3rd floor. But I wanted to show you guys a couple of things really quick that I thought were cool. Back to regular. So you'll notice the security camera in use. We have our little, it's Vivint, but it's like a version of Ring. And then when you walk in, if you look right behind this door here, we have our own little computer setup. And that is our Ring system. Well, Vivint system, not Ring. And so if we want to arm, we can arm this to stay. So now that we're here.
Now armed stay. Bypassed. Motion detector. Front door.
So if you hear that, we have a motion detector. And if there's anybody in here and they're not supposed to be, big alarm goes off, police get called, all that shit. So yeah, it's kind of nice. So we're going to go ahead and disarm this real quick. Oh shit, what's our pin? So the cool thing about that, like I said, we did some cleaning earlier, and there's my little darling wife with our baby kind of sprawled out there. And a bunch of laundry that I just did that I was talking about earlier. I showed you guys. It's phenomenal to be able to, feel secure, feel like our child is protected, which is a great thing. So, yep. I do love Carl Urban. Carl, he's a phenomenal actor. So guys, every day of this week in the life of, I'm just going to kind of put a little ribbon on everything. And for the first day here, it just kind of shows it's like a day off where I don't really have much to do except for catch up on my chores, and I'm running errands, and it's pretty basic stuff. I mean, this is like just life 101, you know what I mean? But as a new father and as really a new husband, it's kind of cool to be able to just go to work, come home, supply for my family, spend time with my wife and my kid. And like even right now, like I feel bad because I have to take time away for chores and dishes and errands and making the videos that I have to post. And it's like I want more time for me and my wife. And that's one big thing that we have to figure out and we have to work on, being able to do stuff together and being able to, really connect as a family. And it sucks when you're kind of broke right now because, we moved into a new apartment and I had to buy everything for the apartment. And, we're buying stuff for the son and we're trying to save up for a car and all of this stuff. And it's tough. But there are things you can do that really don't take money or not a lot of money, as it were. And, that's something that I really want to be able to focus on in the coming weeks because she does need me there and I understand that. And so, it's nice to have the job. It's nice to be able to take responsibility. It's nice to be able to go out and do stuff for the family or for the house or for the, the son, the wife, whatever it is. But I'm trying my best not to neglect the really important part of this, and the really important part of this is my wife and my son. So that's day one in a nutshell.